Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Thursday, the 15th of July, 2021. Hope you're doing well. I've got a live show 3 times a week live here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. Would love to see you in there. And if you're interested in a private reading with me that are of limited availability from my website, BeHealing.com, you can find a link for that in the description box for this video. Butterfly, trying to get in my window. So what are the energies that we've all got going on today? We've got transcendence, getting over something dark, something that's been trouble in our life. Dark night of the soul kind of stuff here. But we're getting over it today. Good. Happy to hear that. Tell us more about it. Tell us more about this. It's this one, road less traveled. It's something that a way that you've not approached it before, an approach that you've never taken before, a change in how you're handling it, a change in how you're handling it, or whatever's going on for you. So let's get some tarot out and find out more about these energies that we've got going on today. What have we got going on today? Justice. This has been out a lot lately, this Justice card. Karma coming in. Justice Arts, what we've been waiting for. Receptive, open and receptive to that. We've seen a little bit of her as well. Come on, card. Just getting receptive. Her last message a couple of days ago, was about to get receptive, we need to control more, or be more making better choices for ourselves about where we put our energy out to. So if you think like receiving and what are you receptive to, you can't control that in a way, but in a way you can, because if you're controlling where you're putting your energy, your time, your focus, and your energy, what you're doing, like instead of pouring that down to the down the drain to those things that you aren't getting something back from, being aware about that. But we'll see what she has to say today as well. 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out of something. Why have we got the Justice card here? Why Justice today? The Knight of Inspiration and the 6 of Emotions. So something nostalgia about the past, and Knight of Inspiration is exciting. Exciting movement to change something from the past. You can't change the past, of course, but what you can do is release yourself from patterns that have been going on and on and on and on, you know? Repeating patterns from the past. This could also, 6 of Emotions, it could be soulmate, twin flame. Justice about that. Very exciting. Coming in. This could be someone from the past coming in. Soulmate, twin flame coming in. It might not be someone from the past. It could just be a soulmate coming in. You to get your justice at last. Yes, it could be. What's behind this, though? That's what I want to know. What's behind this? What's behind this? What's behind this energy? I'll take that one. Okay. Truth. Oh. It feels to me like someone could be coming in to tell you some truth here. It's exciting, yes. It could be, I got nervous. I got nervous then, so it could be something that makes you nervous. You know that moment when someone says, I've got something to tell you, or can we get together? I need to talk to you. And we go, it's that kind of feeling. So you might have that kind of feeling today with somebody, someone getting in touch with you, and it's exciting, but you're like, when they say they've got some news or something, you could be like, oh, I better take some deep breaths and like have a stiff drink first, you know, that kind of, and it might not be bad at all, but might be scared that it is. The Queen of Cups. So you're open and receptive. What are you open and receptive to? Clarity. What is this? So we had 2 things come out there. The 5 of materials, 5 of Pentacles again. So connecting it with this next section, and the Six of Materials about reciprocation. So you're open to two things here. It's interesting that it happened like that, right? You're open to clarity. This is about this person and what they're going to say to you. You're in two minds about it, right? And this is why the fear kicks in. This is why you're like, oh God. Yes, you'd love to get clarity from them. That's what you're hoping for. I think that's what's going to happen. But there's all of this feeling left out from reciprocation. So it's like you're fearing that they're going to say that they can't reciprocate, or that they don't reciprocate, or they don't have those feelings towards you, or they can't offer you anything, or they've got nothing to give you, they're going to leave you out. You're fearing that. You're hoping for this, for clarity. You want clarity, right? You want to know. You want to know, don't you? You're receptive to know. Either way, it's best to know. Yeah? What's behind this? So be open and receptive is what this is saying. Don't run from this. Don't put it off. Don't say, oh yeah, well, let's do it next week, just because of that fear, death. Because if you get that clarity, either way, it's better, isn't it? It's better. It is. So, yeah, even if it ends, even if it's the end of stuff, it's better to know than to be in that up in the air, not having a clue. Now, why have we got the Five of Pentacles here? Left out of something, feeling left out of something. Oh God, 3 cards again. The Seven of Inspiration, the Queen of Emotions again, and the Five of Inspiration. So let's focus on these two because we know about those two. Because you need to be open to find out, right? Seven of Inspiration debuting and the Five of Inspiration training. So it's just the start of something. Whatever it is that they tell you is just the start of something. There's work to be done to get there, but it's going to be good, right? It's going to be good. So whether this is about you and someone else and the go ahead, or whether it's someone leaving your life and setting you free, and then you can have a new beginning. It's good because the Seven of Inspiration is really good here. So be open to hearing them is what I'm getting here. Even though you're going to be scared, it's better to know. New beginnings, yeah, it's new beginnings. It's really good, but it might not be good in the way you want it to be good. It might be though. It might be too. Be open to listen. Remember, we've got transcendence and the dark night of the soul kind of thing card out there at the start, and the road less traveled. So it's going to be different than you expect, going about it in a different way, but the end of the dark night of the soul, the end of like pain and stuff. A feeling like this. Five of Pentacles. Left out. What's going on in our love lives today? You deserve love. Absolutely, love. And not a poor copy, a poor substitute for it. You deserve love, real love. So this could be going one of two ways today, depending on who you are and your circumstances. This could be hearing about love coming in. I'm not just talking about romance, by the way. I'm talking about anything. Love coming at you from anywhere, something that's good for you, something that you want. It could be friendships, it could be family, it could be work, it could be romance. We experience love in all of those, and you deserve love. Not to be abused or pushed around, manipulated, all of those non-love things. You deserve love, right? So keep those standards high. And so for some of you, yes, that's going to be granted. For some, if you've been doing the work and you're, making good choices, yes. But for some of you, you're going to be getting clarity that this is not it. It's not it. And that's good too, because that allows you to move on and find true love, because you do deserve love. So, yeah, not a poor substitute for it. So you might be wanting to leave yourself out of something today. That Five of Pentacles has come out twice. You might decide to cut your losses and say no. Whatever's being told here. This truth teller here that's coming in. Hold your vision of what you want. Don't drop your standards now. Tell us more. Because you deserve real love. Absolutely. Don't settle for anything less. Virtue, you acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. So this is about acknowledging your attributes, and then you'll know what it is that you deserve. Because if you acknowledge your attributes, the good things about you, what you bring to relationships especially, then you'll know what you deserve. Because you deserve the same back, right? Not someone that's like an exact copy of you, because there's nobody like that, but the same level of someone that can love, at least, if you can love. Acts. Breakup, separation, and karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil. So for some of you, this is about a karmic relationship, one that's not going to go further, but one that's taught you something. Taught you a lot, maybe. Is that one of those things, or is that just a spider? Breakup, separation, stop the button. Letting go. I'm loving you. Lessons. Could be either. Well, it'll be a lesson, no matter what it is. We've got these things here, and apparently if they bite you, it's really toxic. And they look like the jumping spiders, but we've also got a lot of jumping spiders. The other ones that are nasty, they look like little scorpions. Apparently it's very painful. I don't want to be bitten by them. I'm afraid they have to die when I find those. Roots of abundance today. So on a whole new tangent here, roots of abundance. Wow. It's like you're planting deep roots now, if that makes sense. Solid foundations, for your abundance, for something that's good for you, for actual love, for you getting actual love. You got the chance today to plant those really firm foundations, the deep roots, that aren't going to. It's like how to get into like a solid, committed, loving, healthy relationship is totally different to how to get into a fly-by-night thing, totally different way. Road less traveled, so you might not have done things this way before. You're doing it now. Well, you're doing it now. Abundance again, double abundance. I love it. Abundance. Remember, abundance is not just about money, it's about everything. It's grace, it's love, it's good things happening, one good thing after another happening. That's abundance. Just being in the flow, being aligned, being in the flow. Divine beloved, please show me how to feel fully deserving to receive. I release my ego's plan and open to being a vehicle for abundance, letting it flow through you. And the abundant vehicle for abundance, letting it flow through you. What does that even mean? Well, we've got abundance inside of ourselves. You might have heard me talk about this before. And at base levels, sure, we've got our body and we've got our time. We've got our energy, what we can do with our body in a certain amount of time. That's some abundance, isn't it? But we've got more than that. We've got skills, talents, we've got ideas, we've got like a lot of abundance inside of us. And if we're willing to share that, we've got love as well. If we're willing to share that with the world, and we receive it back from the world. And so, if we find a way to share it with even more people in the world, we'll receive even more abundance back, right? So letting it flow is letting it go both ways. That's what I was saying about that when the Queen of Cups came out the other day. The key behind her, what is she open to receive to? Well, it depends on what she's willing to give out and how wise she is in those decisions and a discernment of what she gives out, what she puts her energy into. She's going to keep on chucking her energy down the drain, or is she going to purposely put it into places that are going to grow things for her, Do the second one. What am I getting now? These. What have I got here? A broken ring, parting of the ways either in romance or business. For some of you, yeah. Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up, all on the same day. I love it. We could go either way. Of course, we're all going to have different experiences, but these are the energies that are about today. It's almost like make or break. It's make or break time, it is. But it's positive nonetheless. Whichever way it goes, it's positive because you're headed toward a new beginning. Forest, though, you can't see the forest for the trees. And dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. Two more cards on the floor here. Muddled, unclear thinking, can't see the forest for the trees there. So take your time to get clarity about this situation. Also, it's temporary situation, and family sorrow could be involved in that as well. So a bit of an emotional stuff to go through about this today. I've got a red and a green crystal in here, so think of a yes or no answer question, because I'm going to be pulling one of these crystals out. If I pull the red one out, it means no, don't do it. If I pull the green one out, it means yes, go for it. So think of your question while I'm getting this more cards out. How best can we deal with these energies today? How best to deal with these energies today? What did I just say before? Make or break. I need to write that down before I forget it. Make or break. How best to deal with these energies today? How best to deal with these energies today? Ace of Cups. It's an opportunity. I don't know why I got that from the Ace of Cups, but it's an opportunity today. I got like an Ace of Pentacles vibes from it. It's an opportunity today to kind of step up toward where you want to be, to receive the love that you really want to receive. So it's kind of make or break time. It's like, have you ascended? Have you learned? Do you deserve love? Are you going to keep on doing things the same way? You're going to do things differently today. Do things differently today. Advocate for your heart. The Ace of Cups is about filling your heart up, you know? Something really good for you, something that makes you feel amazing. Just go for that. Don't go for like anything less than that. Advocate for yourself. Make good choices for yourself. How best to deal with these energies today? Three of Wands, development opportunity. Yeah, choose your paths. Follow those opportunities, but make sure it's right for you and make sure it's good for you. Advocate for yourself. So, what's your question? Your yes or no answer question. Have it in your head now. If you're not ready, pause this video, because your answer is no. It's no, it's the ruby, it's no. There you go. So, don't forget to click like on this video. Click that subscription button along with that notification bell to hear more from me. And have the best day ever. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.